Gemini, Sugar Mush, the big body bench. Run, tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. First and foremost, Gemini, I want to tell you, I want to show you that I literally just burnt my headphones. I literally, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this, it won't focus. Whatever, I burnt my headphones, literally, as I was getting into your energy, and I was about to pray, because I was going to start to record, and then I went to pray, and then I was like, nah, I'm going to pray, and then as soon as I went to go do that, the wire started to burn. Something's burning, the wires are burning, the bridge is burning, you're burning bridges. You need to pray before something goes up in flames, before something is severed. Like it almost burned so much that I almost severed the damn wire. What the hell is this? I feel like you about to sabotage some shit, Gemini. I feel like you need to pray. I feel like you need to pray. There's something this is something about this. Could have had a close call. You know, could have almost had an accident. Something could have been a lot worse, but you got it just in the nick of time. But there was a little damage somehow. There's been damage done to something that you need. There's been damage done to the way that you communicate with someone. What is this? I was not planning on having that download. There's something about it. There's something about how you communicate, right? Like I need my headphones to record the videos, and I almost burnt it, and like almost burnt it into 2 pieces, and I wouldn't have been able to use it at all. Like you've like severed communication or severed ties somehow with someone, or you burnt a bridge, or you almost did. You almost have. I feel like you got one more time. I feel like you got one more time, Gemini. That's for some of you. Or somebody that you're dealing with. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit God, spirit animal, source God, universe. Please cover my Geminis. Please allow me to tap in on my Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them at this time, Spirit. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. It's a strange download, which made me forget everything else. I feel like at some point you doesn't even matter what we talked about before. Something that you did or you said, or something someone did or said can make everything else before irrelevant. Possibly you should protect this. You should watch what you say. Something you did or something you said made everything that happened before completely irrelevant. Got someone giving you the side eye, or you giving someone else the side eye? Overall energy from the angel answers is if you believe in reverse, there's something better in reverse, and then no with an exclamation point. Feel like you don't believe, you don't have faith about something, maybe about something working out, optimistic about something working out. And meanwhile, whatever this is that you don't believe in, that you don't think will work, or whatever this is that you don't have faith in, there isn't something better than this. Whatever this is, whether this is a person, also time is running out. Time is definitely running out. If you watch me, then you know that sometimes I have to delete things on my phone, even though I've deleted the files. Somehow they store somewhere else, so my camera will start to run out of time, and I gotta go delete. I got 50 minutes and 54 seconds left of recording time. So you're running out of time, Gemini. You're running out of time with something or someone, or someone is running out of time with you because they don't believe in themselves, or they don't believe in the situation, or they believe that there's something better than this. But I'm telling you, whatever this is, I feel like if this is a connection, if this is like a marriage, there's something better than this. This is as good as it's going to get for you with this person, because I feel like this is the person you're supposed to be with. Or is this what you're telling yourself? Or is this what someone else is telling you? But I feel like it's up to you whether or not you want to believe that. But Spirit is saying no. This person is good for you. This connection, this new beginning, I feel like there's some type of transformation. There's something that happened. There's something that happened. You didn't believe in someone. I'm hearing you didn't believe in someone and you paid for it. Or someone didn't believe in someone and they're paying for it. They thought there was something better and there wasn't. And they had to learn the hard way that no, there wasn't or there isn't. But I also feel like there's something that you're giving up on, Gemini, or you don't believe in, you don't have faith in, you're not trusting the process about somehow, you might be ready to give up and walk away. And I don't think, thinking that there's something better, and I don't think that there is, Gemini. No. You might have right. Meditation brings answers is in reverse. Because I don't think that you're meditating on this. Perfect timing. Perfect timing is out here, and then no is in reverse, and look for a sign is in reverse. I don't feel like you're paying attention to the details, man. I don't feel like you're paying attention to the details. I don't feel like you're looking for the signs. I don't feel like you're paying attention to those around you. What makes them tick? What makes you tick? Who is aware of what? Who's consciously doing certain things? Who isn't? Not everything is done on purpose, and maybe this is you or someone else. Maybe you're really forgetful, or you don't, you overthink things, you take things too personally when you shouldn't, or you think someone is doing something that they aren't, or this is someone with you, or some type of disconnect in the way that you communicate. And I feel like a lot of this is because you didn't believe in someone somehow. It's weird. Or didn't believe in yourself. Didn't believe in something. For some of you, you don't believe that there's something better out there. You don't. And it's weird because you don't want to say that to somebody, but I don't feel like I'm tapped into that group for real. Whatever group I'm tapped into, I feel like I'm tapped into a group of very blessed Geminis. Not someone who's not blessed and needs to get out of a real toxic situation to go find something better. That's not who I'm tapped into. I'm tapped into a group of very blessed Geminis who are living the life right now. If only they could see it. If only they could believe in themselves. It doesn't matter how bad things are going. I still feel like you're in a very beautiful and healthy space in your life. When romance angels, Gemini, I also feel like there could be a Leo, who you want to talk to, who's not talking to you, who's trying to communicate with you. I also feel like there's somebody who left you out in the cold, but you still hold on, you still get gems from, you still hold on to some remnants of, or you still find a way to sneak gems from them. You might watch them still. But there could be a Gemini, they could be Gemini, there could be a Leo that you're not communicating with right now, or you feel like you can't talk to, or you don't know what to say to, or you have to put on the back burner because you got something else to do. But I feel like if you felt like you had to put a feminine energy, this could be a masculine too. Masculine Gemini felt like you had to put a feminine energy on the back burner, couldn't communicate right then and there. Feel like you need to communicate right then and there, especially if this is your partner. You don't have a choice, especially if this is your wife. I don't know what this is, who I'm tapped into. But I feel like there was a feminine Gemini who prejudged someone, maybe prejudged, made an assumption, didn't believe in someone, and is now regretting it. Should have kept an open mind. Romance angels is here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Let go of control issues. Allow the situations to unfold naturally, and then it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love popped out sideways, so it's up to you. Is it safe for you to love or not, Gemini? Do you feel it's safe for you to love or not? This might have been a problem. You might have prejudged someone who it was safe for you to love, and you thought it wasn't safe for you to love them because of your past experiences, and you might have sabotaged some shit. Now this person ain't fucking with you. For some of you. For others of you, you know, you don't trust someone. You're with someone right now that you don't trust. And you need to let go of control issues with this person, man. Have a little faith. Do you want to be able to trust this person or not? And then we have a time to give rather than take. Is in reverse. New moon in Virgo. You might have been very, very, very selfish this Virgo season. You might have been really inside yourself. This Knight of Cups popped out too, and he popped out sideways. So it might be when you pick and choose, when you want to be inside yourself and be selfish and only pour into yourself, and when you don't want to, you might be real hot and cold with this. Gemini. You might have your days where you're really back and forth about whether or not you want to give to the collective or only think of yourself in a real way. And your money might have been taking a hit. Your money might have been taking a hit, but ultimately doing this might have, you know, it's weird. It's like I feel like you've lost some money, but you've gained a lot of happiness. Got a little bit of money that you can hold on to. You ain't that broke, but you really ain't rolling in the dough. I feel like you definitely taking a hit financially somehow, but I feel like you found a lot of happiness because you're pouring into yourself. But are you pouring into yourself? I don't know. You know, it's one thing if you have no one else to worry about, but if you have other people to worry about, are you pouring into yourself in a way that you're neglecting the collective? I also feel like there's a Gemini and there's a Taurus who are not on the same page. I just heard that. They're not on the same page. I just heard that they could be a masculine energy who feels like they don't have a voice. They don't say much or feel like they don't have a voice because of a feminine energy who's very overbearing, overprotective with a child. It's her way or the highway. She's needing to let go of control issues. This could be a problem in their relationship. I'm recording. Give me a few minutes. I'm recording. Ultimately, I feel like there's a lot of passion between these two people, though. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This also could be going on within you, Gemini, the masculine energy and the feminine energy within you, and how they battle over the inner child within you. I just heard that. Oof. I feel like you want someone, but you're so guarded towards them. You don't know how to make it work. You don't know how to keep an open mind. Don't know how to shift perspective about this somehow. Meanwhile, this is true love. I feel like if you're in a marriage with someone or you just came in a union with someone, I feel like this is true love. This is a soulmate. This is someone that you have a lot of passion, a lot of love for, you're supposed to be with, but pay attention to the red flags. There's some red flags here. There is. Healing family issues are in reverse. And this, I was looking at this card earlier because it got a fucking stain on it in the top of it, and I couldn't figure out how the fuck it got the stain on it. Came out in reverse. I feel like there's some family issues that need to be healed somewhere. Getting to know each other. You might have isolated from someone that you're family with. You might have isolated yourself from your family. You might be isolating yourself from your wife or your husband, or that shit is unhealthy. What the fuck? It's a red flag. It might raise some red flags too. It might be making someone feel really unwanted and really questioning themselves. Ask yourself, yo. I think I'm really tapped into a masculine energy who is really emotionally withdrawn and isolated themselves somehow from someone that they really do love and are passionate about, but may have some type of issues with, you know, as far as being controlling goes, or feeling like a feminine energy is controlling them. But I feel like you've isolated yourself in a way, of only poured into yourself in a way that you've made someone else feel that you don't want them, undesirable somehow, disconnected somehow, on their own somehow. But this is you. This is the energies within you. You have them separate. You haven't integrated yet. I know you've been struggling the most out of everybody, Gemini, to integrate these two parts of yourself. Express your love. You're needing to express your love to someone that you're not expressing your love to. It's time to release negativity is in reverse. Full moon in Scorpio. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart, but not necessarily. It's take time to breathe out. What is this? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And emotions are running high. I feel like there's a lot of fucking tension between you and someone else. And this could be someone very well that you are family with or are family with. This could be someone that you are married to, someone you live with, someone that you want to be married to, someone that you're very passionate about, and yet you've emotionally withdrawn from someone and made them second guess themselves, question themselves, and for what? What is the reason? I don't even see the reason for this. Other than you got some shit going on within you. Like you going through a whole, is this like a midlife crisis? Are you like just rediscovering yourself, falling in love with yourself all over again, trying to pour into yourself? And yes, that's beautiful, but don't do it at the cost of being in fucking La La Land and fucking people over that you actually want to invest something solid with. Or someone who has helped you to level up. Ooh. Or someone who could help you level up. Ooh. Someone that I feel like had a lot of love, has a lot of love for you, had a lot of love for you, could be an earth sign. Not necessarily. Someone that was willing to move in a solid direction with you, though. I'm heavy on the midlife crisis for some people. Also, I mean, like, you might not be hopeful about this connection because of the way you sabotaged it, you know? There's something about your knowing, the downloads that you've received about the way that you've sabotaged the connection, or the way that someone else has sabotaged the connection. Someone really, really thinking about where they want to invest their time, what they value, how much time they've spent giving to something. Thinking of the community too, I'm hearing. A lot of you feel like it's your time to pour into yourself. It's your right to pour into yourself. But, a lot of you too, I'm hearing you got real regrets of where you feel like you haven't been successful in your life, or you never actualized your dreams. You haven't reached your full potential, financially, but, some of you are realizing how long it's been since you've been single. Some of you have been single for too fucking long. Some of you want to be single and abundant. You don't feel like you have the money that you want, Some of you are worried about not having the money that you want to fuck with somebody that you want to fuck with. But some of you is fronting. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you talked up a good one. Some of you talked up a good one and made it seem like you was really like about that shit, and then, but you dealing with somebody who's high maintenance, high class, high caliber. I don't know. I also was hearing cold. You cold. Either you cold, physically cold. I'm cold right now. Either you physically cold, you got a cold, or you went cold on somebody. What you did was cold. You cold. If somebody's cold on you. 8 of Wands in reverse, not talking. 2 of Cups. Could be 2 lovers not talking. 2 people who are married not talking. 2 people who are connected or had a soul connection, had a soul contract. 2 people who had an opportunity to build something stable together, offer each other something stable, some love. I really feel that. But I really feel like there's some newfound love within you, Gemini. I feel like you're going through a huge change, but you didn't know how to communicate this. I also feel like you didn't know how to deal with someone else going through a huge change. I feel like there was somebody who took it could be a feminine energy, who was really pouring into themselves and spiritually ascending, and someone else took that shit as a direct, like, attack on them. Like, be prepared for people to find a glow up offensive. I said that in a bar for a reason. Hold on. I don't got no tables in here yet. All I'm doing is all over there. It's my cup of water. Did I tell you I just moved into my new house? Like 3 days ago, Gemini? I just moved from New York to Georgia. Yes. So it's chaotic in my home right now. I forgot what I was just saying. I forgot the download I was saying before I took some water. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Nine of Swords. Right. Some of you, man, some of you are really overthinking and worried. Don't think you're good enough for somebody. And so you made someone feel like they weren't good enough for you. Lovers in reverse. Here you are, Gemini. You didn't feel like you were good enough to be with somebody. Could be this Leo. Leo in reverse. Two of Wands. So you made a poor decision to show up as a real fuckboy. Or it could just be somebody who you feel is really strong. Or it could be with your son. You're not showing up. You make poor decisions when it comes to your son. You pour more into you than you do yourself. Or there's a masculine energy who could be a Leo masculine energy, you know, who needs needs all the attention. I'm hearing man child or an actual child. Feels they need all the attention. If it's a child, then, you know. Yes. King of Cups. Someone who's very emotional. Someone who is very emotional. Right, there could be a Taurus trying to get in. You know, a Taurus feminine trying to get in, trying to communicate with you. And you're not letting her in somehow. King of Cups, because you're deep in your feelings. You're deep in your emotions about some shit. Some of you are going through a whole life crisis. Three of Cups in reverse. And, you know, this could make for some, you know, some nasty communications and nasty arguments. You could have some friends around you that you could have been revealed. Something about this that you felt like people weren't your real friends. You felt that was revealed to you that they weren't your real friends, you know, or this is what you felt. You got in your feelings, feeling that people weren't your real friends. Meanwhile, it was Four of Wands. It was a stable situation. It was a stable situation. It was a solid foundation. Y'all were building something. I'm hearing founding fathers or something. Y'all were building something together. The founders or something. You were supposed to be more enlightened about this than you actually were. And because someone got deep in their emotions, they said something or did something that they shouldn't have. They changed everything. I feel like I said that in the beginning of the reading. 22:11 on the clock. Nine of Wands. They might have sent you running. Some communication, some type of spiritual downloads that somebody got about you might have sent you running. Somebody might have been going through a whole lot and you ain't understand. Or you going through a whole lot and somebody don't understand this, and the communication that you had, you could have had a nasty argument with somebody and they sent you running with the things that they said to you. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Don't want to be your friend. Don't want to talk to you. Seven of Wands in reverse, and I don't even feel like it was a fight. Ain't no need to defend nothing. Couldn't defend nothing. Five of Cups in reverse. Major L. This is a major L. You just took a major L. Mad love loss. In a real way. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody walked away from you that you want to come back, or you walked away from somebody that you want to come back. Some of you are drinking a lot. Some of you need to stop. You went back to drinking. You felt that was the answer to this. Some of you are ready to walk away from drinking. It's time for you to walk away from drinking. And in doing this, you're going to have to deal with the things that are deep within you that you have not wanted to deal with, you know. But that's what's standing between you and your abundance. It's a whole burden at this point. You need to really go inside yourself and self-reflect and be honest with yourself about the things that you've been holding on to that don't serve you. Because they're standing between you and your happiness. There's stuff like there's so much for you to do that you haven't gotten done. I feel like you don't feel really successful where you really want to feel successful. I feel like there is a feminine energy, could be a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, but not necessarily. Here's an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there is someone who right, this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles together and the lovers. I feel like she could be anybody you want her to be. I feel like she is someone you could marry, you could wife, and she's also like sexy as hell. Someone that you have like you can have passionate, wild sex with. You do, or you imagine yourself, or all like she's all of that. Meanwhile, you got her in reverse. You're not honoring who she is. If you're masculine energy, or this is you, and the masculine energy is not honoring how fucking sexy and beautiful and nurturing and powerful, and I just feel like you are like if you are a Gemini feminine energy, I feel like you are, and you're like you're a mother. I feel like you're a powerful mother. You're an amazing mother. You know, I feel like you're so sexy. You're so beautiful. You're so confident. You could talk to anybody. You're such an inspiration. You know, you go after what you want. You're fearless. You know, you have a beautiful body. You wear beautiful clothes. You know how to dress up. You know, you high class, you high maintenance, you not no basic bum ass bitch. You just not. I really feel like if you are a feminine energy in this scenario and you're married or you're in a relationship with someone or whoever this masculine energy was dealing with, or this is the end, or this is a feminine energy, a feminine Gemini who needs to learn how to tap into this energy within her. That's why she's in reverse, because she don't know how to step into her queen energy. She don't know how to step into her boss energy, her nurturing energy, her fucking wife energy. She don't know how to feel worthy and be a leader and be an inspiration. But she wants to. I also feel like there is someone who is dealing with the feminine like this, has a feminine like this. Either you are a Gemini feminine and you are like this. You are a bomb, mother, wife. You are just everything. You are the total fucking package in every way. This masculine energy is so passionate about you, is so attracted to you in a real way. And for some reason, they ice you out, man. For some reason, love is in reverse. They use poor judgment. Knight of Wands in reverse, the real impulsive King of Wands in reverse, not showing up like they need to come together and work together. Three of Pentacles. There could be three-party situation here, three people here, you know, a family unit, people who need to work together in a real way. You know, you could have children. Y'all could be married. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Like he's not being non-committal. You have King of Pentacles out here and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Some masculine energy is out here fucking other people where he needs to be committed to someone else. Or he's treating some feminine energy like she's just some thought, you know, or something he not gonna take seriously. Or he was just thinking with his dick, or he was just being impulsive and non-committal, where this feminine energy is something that you want to commit to. You bugging. You bugging. You're not going to find, right? You're not going to find nothing better than this. There's something better in reverse. You're not going to find nothing better than her. And if you, this feminine energy is, and a masculine energy is playing with you like this, baby, you're not going to find nothing better than you. You might have to kick his bum ass to the curb in a real way. Let him know, stop fucking playing with you. Because you are everything. Child. You better stop playing this. Nothing better. Nothing better than this. This feminine energy, she is bomb. She is bomb. She is bomb. She is bomb. She is sexy. She is beautiful. She is everything. She is smart. She is strong. She is powerful. She can communicate. Ooh. She get the bag. Ooh. I don't know. Hard worker. And I don't feel like you giving to this feminine energy who gives a lot. I don't know. She is, I think, she's bomb. Is going to be the name of this reading. Anyway, it's your girl, Mercy the Big Body Benz. Run tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.